Hello, my name is Yarina, and in this video I will be guiding you through another backbending yoga asanas. So for this one you will need a good warm-up, okay, for your spine. So I will advise you to follow my previous video. I would attach it somewhere here in the screen, so please take this one first, write this one out first, just to make sure your practice is safe, okay? And from there we will start with the bridge pose. So I would suggest you to lie down flat on your back. Your knees are coming closer to your glutes, to your body. Your arms extend flat on the floor, palms down. From here, you also make sure that your feet are as wide as your hips, and you have a connection of the feet on the floor. And we're going to inhale, lift the hips all the way up, lifting, 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 pushing your way with the arm from the floor, squeezing the glutes, lifting the hips. You can also bring your arms closer together, interlacing hands, shoulder blades draw close, chest lifts up. Maybe adjusting your feet as you feel. And we are staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release your hands, your arms to the sides, and lower up. Lower down with your upper vertebrae, mid back, low back. Perfect. From here, you can take a moment to bring your knees back together, into your chest, just a little stretch of the back. And we are going to lift our feet up and start rocking to the front and back, massaging the spine. Maybe you can try to find a little bit more momentum here, a little bit more strength. And when you rock to the front, try to come on your feet and transition. In transition to, standing on the feet, knees wide. You can slowly lift your hips up, adjust yourself, maybe bring your feet wider. Okay, and slowly we are going to squat here. So what we are going to practice first is a half bridge, okay? You can bring your right hand back, left arm extends like you would do it in the wild thing. Your left arm extends, maybe bring it to the right side, and slowly lift your chest up, your hips up. Exhale, you come back to center. This time left arm comes behind, right arm extends, reaches all the way back, lift your hips up, your chest up. Exhale, come back to center. And you can play with this for a couple of rounds, bringing your right arm behind, reaching your left arm up, inhaling as you open up. Exhale as you come back, and switching the arm. Exhale to come back. Wonderful. So from here, what you can try, if you feel confident enough, you can try to keep moving, twisting your hand, bringing your fingers back so you can come to the whole bridge pose, whole wheel pose, excuse me. So left arm extends, and again we are going to bring arm back, open, 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 open. And maybe your hand also reaches down, your right hand twists, and we are here in the bridge pose. Breathing deeply. Chest. If your chest is here and you feel a lot of weight on your legs, you can move your chest to the front, lifting it a little bit higher. And we're here for 3, 2, 1. You can release same way. So moving your hand and coming back to the seat. Whew. So this is one way. Another way, which is a bit more safe, I would say, or maybe a bit more steady. I would recommend highly to try this one out, and I will switch here the side so that you can see me better. So we are starting similar as we did in the bridge pose. But so your knees, your feet are again close to your body, knees bend. But in this case, we are going to bring our hands down to the floor with fingers face to the back, okay? Now attention, here you wanna try to keep your palms on the floor, okay? So not just fingers, you will not have enough support here, so try to keep your hands. Your elbows are reaching up and also are drawn together, okay? Closer above your shoulders, not to the sides. With this you will also not have enough strength. Okay, so once you're here, you can also move your hands a little bit more away. You will find the right grip, the right position. You can also move your feet slightly wider. Okay, and from here you are lifting the hips up like we did before, simultaneously lifting your chest up and bringing yourself again to the wheel pose here. Maybe chest comes to the front. You can also adjust your feet after, staying on your feet or lifting your heels up. Okay, this is one option. I know that it might be quite challenging sometimes, and it's not only because your body can't do it. It's sometimes because this pose feels pretty scary, okay? This is not a usual position for our body. And it's inverted. It's also opening the front of the body, so we tend to usually fold, okay? So you need to be very quite bold and open, okay, in this one, and also it requires arm strength and flexibility. So how you can practice it at the beginning, just to let your body adjust, you can start with staying on your head, on the top of your head here, okay? So what we're going to do, same position of your hands, okay? But instead of pushing yourself all the way up, you can just move your head, so staying still on your head and moving your head here to the top, okay? Staying on this flat shape of your head, on this flat area. And your hands are helping you here. This is pretty intense, but at least your body starts understanding what you want from it. Yeah, and here also for 3, 2, 1, and with time it will find its comfort and you will be able to push out. Okay, and we slowly release. When you release the pose, try to stay down for a bit. You can also bring your knees closer to the chest. Why we're doing it? Because we were squeezing this part of our back, right? We were bending it, so now we want the reverse movement, okay? We want to extend it. Bring your knees closer. Maybe you want to bring your arms wide and just drop your knees to one side, gaze to the opposite side. Inhale to bring your knees back up. Exhale, dropping them to the other side. This helps us reset and balance our back or spine. Inhale. And exhale, you can extend your legs, extend your arms, and take as many moments, as many breaths as you need in Shavasana. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.